My name is Oliver Witt and I am a co-founder and director at Cake Architecture. We are an architecture, interiors and design studio based in Dalston.
We're Cúpla Studio. We're a small team of 5. We work primarily across retail and residential. We're very concept-led.
Here to hear some stories from our speakers of not only some of the joyous, glossy, celebratory moments of their projects, but also some of the difficulties along the way.
The time that we just started and didn't have enough resource or really know what we were doing. Early projects coming in over budget, not understanding the mating habits of bats sufficiently. All the problems that you're going to come up against other architects and interior designers, etc. have faced over the years. So speak to your peers, speak to them about every large and small thing. I've actually found it instructive to speak to people in parallel or adjacent creative industries. There's a graphic designer friend who I often chew the fat with down the pub and have learned a huge amount from him.
What parts of the process realistically is technology going to help me? Accounting, bookkeeping, quoting, specification, project management. The rest of it though, like creative ideation, conceptualization, that's the fun stuff. To think that there will be a software platform to come in and substitute that part of the process or make it even better is potentially misguided.
Really like honing down on like what your brand values are and like what you're about, like what makes you and like special from another design studio, and being really clear in your head so that every move that you make comes back to that brand value.
One piece of advice for a small studio starting today would be not knowing what the standard rules are. Actually leave space to be free thinking and think of a different way you do it rather than what traditionally is the norm within the industry. So I think use the fact that you're young and potentially inexperienced to your advantage and think of new ways to do things.